Hello everyone, Blitzford here, and today we are going to be watching a tournament game. Cast to a tournament game that I played versus Unveil, Aurora, whatever. He's playing 101st, I'm playing 20 in Pancerna, 2 lakes, we got a good side. Everything is nice, right? In theory. Uh, in theory, everything is nice, and I let him pick 101st. He mains 101st. He also plays a lot of 90 infantry, and 90 infantry is a division I hate facing, so I just ban it instantly. Both of us don't like VDV, so we also just ban it out, and he loses 20 in Pancerna. That was actually my idea. I was gonna let him pick 101st, since he had the counter pick. And I just picked 20 in Pancerna, and I'm like, I have good tanks, I have good IFVs, I can roach him out of the settlement with the amount of Saperzi I have, and I just underestimated 101st. Going from the deployment here pretty defensively, Shilka just here if he tries to sneak recon, infantry, recon, helos, recon, whatever. Zmodzviad here to just provide recon, Mi2 to see just how many shit he has here. And that's about it for this left hand side. This is the better side because he can't really contest this, and I can contest his point pretty easily if I get this down. So battle for this town is crucial on this map. This is the lane that matters. This lane is just an extra. That's 2 lakes. Anyways, for the deployment, I deployed 3 Strela 10s. Why? Well, he doesn't really have any bombers. His air force is literally Eagles and 1 F4HE. So his helicopters are scary. I deployed 3 Strelas all the way here, so he can't really utilize his helicopters. 1 BRDM, 2, I kind of fucked it up. I'm supposed to tell you to go here, then go up here and here. I just kind of fuck it up here. Doesn't matter though, I'll fix it. Double Saperzi here. This squad is really fucking broken, and you have 2 cards of them, so you can just take 2 cards of these and 1 Saperzi Shturmovoy, and you can grind most towns versus most divisions. 1 T55 AS, there to explode his infantry. 1 bundle of sticks ATGM for this side, so it can clear it up here. This building is better, I should have put it right there. And about like 3 Saperzi, a bunch of AA, Malutka for this little spot here, so you can watch down this fucking road. And just 2 Roche Specialne to hold the line until my thinkies arrive. That's the deployment from my part. As I said, I explained my theory, take this down, grind him out, and push him here. Alternatively, if this here bogs down, push him here. He deploys pretty normally. 2 OH58Cs here, 1 here. This is a really good fucking and flexible AA deployment, and you can, and even if you like try and gun run one of the helicopters, 2 of them are gonna fire at you. He goes pretty light defensively here because he kind of knows how I plan on playing it. So 1 Mulito here goes right through the town, and 1 Delta right here, and then he gets the Delta Humvee out, and that's 1 Fireteam Dragon for here as well, since I do get to these buildings first if I decide to do so, and just 1 CV. Here for the deployment, he deploys fucking mule recoilless rifles. I have no idea how good these guys actually are. Probably pretty overpriced. Good stealth is... actually, with good stealth, they might not be even that bad. Continuing the deployment, 2 Mulitos, 1 here to block off any fire support going down the road. He puts it in bushes. Good stealth bush buff is makes these ATGM fucking mules and every ATGM carrier really good. And CP, 1 dragon and 3 deltas, basically to just get into my town and try and hold it as much as possible. 1 delta here to contest this building as well. So that's his deployment. My deployment I explained. I'm gonna cast it from my side. And yeah, I open Recon Hilo as well. Basically just to spot anything that he has behind. Recon Helos are really good since they buffed optics. You can basically see anything through a really long range if you keep it at a safe distance. I'm gonna speed it up a tiny bit by the time we get to deployment. Delta Humvees, as you all know, have 100 kilometers per hour, and because they're special forces, they can drive faster. Huge on logic. So so they get everywhere they want first. This is the fastest squad in the game, and you should fucking respect it. It's actually a really nice squad as well. So Honker is, I didn't even know that this fucking exists. This spot where it can shoot this fucking building, but I guess it does. So there it is. My Superzi arrive, I unload them early, get them to get into all these buildings. Everything is going as planned. First take BMP2s, as expected. Basically wanna leverage fire support as much as possible, contest the flanks with ATGMs as well. This Delta can shoot at the ATGM. I did not know that. I thought it got killed in transport or something. But the Delta Force has this max range sniper rifle, so it's kinda nice for him. AA gets one of the OH-58Cs. This T-55 AES fires right at the Aero Scouts, which forces him to leave with 1 HP. This division gets a bunch of chunky squads. Here, nothing is happening. Mule Ito trying to trade away my BMP2s and AA. I retreated. These Mule M4Ts are shooting at this infantry, and currently there's just an infantry grind. Humvee Deltas trading versus Honkers. Trade equally, I guess. Humvee AGL. I guess you brought one of the Deltas Humvee AGL, or maybe the Aero Scouts. I don't know, I never played this division. Which is probably why I disrespected it. Delta Force doing Delta Force things, Special Forces versus Saperzi. His Humvee Delta is actually providing crucial fire support for him here. BMP2 is dealing with the mules. Honker goes down, another Honker goes down, and as you can see, he's like doing his infantry micro pretty well, while I'm kind of microing like trash. Not pulling away properly. This T-55 AS is reloading its rocket. I brought one supply at the start, basically just to grind him out. As for the reinforcements, another Surprise Stormovoy and a T-72. I wanna leverage this here, and T-72s can keep all of his fire support away from if I sit it here. Same with the Malyutka as well, which targets the CV, which it sees. And will it actually get it? No, it loses LOS. The Chinook goes down without unloading the ODA, so that's really nice. Nothing happening here. He's moving the mule up to here, and the Humvee Delta, he's running it down to see if I have anything. T-55 AS kind of just sitting here. I tell it to do its rocket thing, but this Violito is somehow has line of sight here. And then the side shows the T-55 AS right as it fires, but it gets both squads. This Malyutka goes down to the Humvee Deltas. And this BMP-2 has only one ATGM missile. So I lose both of my Saperzi here, which is really bad. Should have microed my infantry better. I push up my other Saperzi and my Scott 2As. I try and leverage them through the sight lines, but these sight lines are really fucking cancer. So there's very little you can actually do. He micros his M1P really well, and just tries to bonk this T-72, but misses. This BVP-2 dies to the fucking mule. He drives in and out, so that's pretty good micro from him. This Delta dies to the Shilka, probably. Yeah, probably to the Shilka. And he's trying to micro around his M1P, but he doesn't really do much about it. I think this PvP-2, yeah, he died to the mule. So I push my infantry up, start killing the Deltas. He's late with the supply, so I'm trying to punish him. This Delta Force just stuns this Pietrotta's match with the SVD. This is a really good squad, 45 points, and it comes in a BMP-2, so it's kind of insane to me. This deck gets a lot of things. So Stormaway keeps pushing up, but these Aero Rifle Dragons, these really chunky squads, are pushing it back. I'm trying to leverage it though still from buildings that are farther away, and he's bringing in reinforcements in terms of Aero Dragons. I'm bringing in more Honkers so I can actually see his sights. As you can notice, I don't really have any fucking recon. And another Motos Viat for this. He keeps reinforcing this. This is just a grind. I'm really failing to leverage my fire support here. Should have really had this T-72 sitting here, but I was scared of the Abrams. He shoots at the Strela, but I managed to kill him. He moves the Delta up, and I don't see him, of course. Or maybe I do. Never mind, I do because of the noise on this sniper rifle. So I leverage fire support here. He manages to reinforce this and get the supply to help with his infantry. He puts the M1 P Abrams down the road so he can stare at it. This BMP2 is out of range though and is shooting 80 GMs at it, same as this tank. Can't really trade that short range, so I'm forced to smoke out, and I try and push up my infantry, but he has so many aero engineers, it's really a pain. Nothing is happening here as well. Some of his delta forces go down, but I'm too late to exploit the vulnerability he had here, and my Superzi just keep dying. This also fails to get out. I fail to migrate out. I keep pushing up like a fool. These Relaten's keep missing. I try and leverage my air. Both of these miss, which is really sad on the M1P, and these 110 point rocket MiG-21s are really crazy good. He keeps ticking up +2, and he keeps killing my infantry. So I underestimated and failed to micro my infantry correctly and leverage my fire support. It was the infantry was randomly dying, and that's not good. Should have pulled them back, resupplied them, etc., etc. Now the fire support is doing fire support things, but it's a tiny bit too late now that the infantry is all dead. And he's pulling his infantry back constantly, trying to resupply it, heal it up, push it back in, and that's the gameplay that this division is pretty decent at. His M1P misses the Strela, skill issue, normal fucking normal cohesion though, hits it the second time. This guy gets turret stuck, and where is the turret stuck? Facing forward, unlucky. Another MiG-21 rocket fails. This fires only 2 out of its 4 rockets, manages to get away. This one goes down. And as you can see, my infantry is just dying, and my T-72 is trying to duel the Dragon on close range, because it can. Will I get the Dragon? No, I don't. He keeps getting it out. This Abrams goes down to the 80 GMs, so that fucking hurts him. But my T-72s all need to fucking repair. He bought an Eagle, probably to just patrol so he doesn't get MiG-21. Litterboard's empty their whole fucking thing, and my Strelas keep missing. These T-72s and BMP2s need to fucking pull back, and this T-72 CV is still doing fucking crazy work. This Green Beretti's ODA is gonna keep missing, which is really sad for him. BMP2 in his fucking face, so I spoke it off. I don't know what I'm doing here at this point. At this point, I'm just trolling, literally trolling. Is this ODA gonna die? No. As you can see, he just keeps saving his infantry at 1 HP, manages to rotate them out, heal them up, and push up. Can't really be said the same about my infantry, though. My infantry just keeps dying because I'm really bad at anchoring infantry. So that's one of the things I should, you know, be... I should really be watching out for. I get this recon here. This mule keeps firing 80 GMs at, and I don't see him. And because he cut me off here, I have to tell all these Saperzi to go down and go up here. Both MiG-21 rockets die to the Eagle. Sad stuff. And honestly, at this point, I should have just called it and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going for another point, because he beat me in the grind here. It's not that it was impossible to beat him in the grind. As you can see, all of his shit is just left at 1 HP, and I'm just failing to, you know, push him up. And he has some of the best infantry in the game. I mean, this squad is fucking insane. 14-man fucking special forces. But you know, this division lacks fire support. Like, it's only fire support the Humvee Deltas and the fucking M1P Milan Abramses. He tries to push up to use the sightline here, but I block him with the 80 GM. And as I said, really should have just push this up, just abandon this, said fuck it, and drive up here, equalize the tick, and then decide where I want to go. I pull back my D-72s and BMP2s to heal up here. But he keeps reinforcing this. He keeps healing up successfully, and another, batch of Piechota SVD is failing to stop him from just pushing up. He's leveraging his Abrams nicely. I'm leveraging fucking nothing. Some garbage at this game. Green Berettis are just gonna clean up literally everything I have here. These Persi aren't very good at trading at range. They're only really good at trading at 150 meter range. We have a lot of them though. Come on, man. Like, come on. Like, that should have been a hit. Give me some luck, bro. I need fucking luck because I'm playing like trash. This Miolito can't see shit. Fires first, added I smoke out. This arrow to two shots to hits. Another Saperzi batch. As you can see, it all fucking died here. Just Green Berettis just fucking destroy them. Trying to leverage fire support, but his squads are too chunky. Another Seria up to try and do something. Misses both. Very sad. He buys 155 millimeters, trying to deal with my infantry. A really good choice. Okay, I'm lucky. Well, there's my luck. I buy a Dano to deal with his TOW2. Really no other way outside of smoking it out. Stinger, the one shot, one hit. This mule, there's no way I can fucking spot it. Just gonna shoot at me for free from, and this LOS tool tells me that he can't see me, but that's just, of course, fake. And basically, from he just keeps trading better versus my infantry, and I keep refusing to accept the fact that he has this town, and I should just give it up. Like, not a lot of my fire support died, so I was okay-ish at getting my fire support, to survive. I say that while my squad dies, but my infantry just keeps fucking dying, and they keep trying to push it in, and they can't. So all he has to do is just keep doing this. If I keep fucking face fucking slamming my face into him, I can't talk, man. I'm gonna take a sip. Could have tried to get back into this bush. Of course, I have no fucking recon, so I can't really know that he has nothing there, so I buy one here, and I'm just gonna push it up. Another recon for this. As you can see, I'm pretty bad with my recon. To be fair, it's not like I'm gonna be able to see this anything that happens here. Dana shooting at his infantry. I don't know if it's gonna kill it. As you can see, gets left at 1 HP, and he's able to pull it out, and my infantry cannot finish it without the fire support. And then he heals it up, and then the cycle keeps fucking continuing. You could say it's fucking unlucky, but like, as you can see, I'm not even microing my infantry. I'm just leaving it to die. So I kind of deserve everything that's happening to me right now. And I wake up from my fucking tunnel vision trying to get this down, and I decide that it's time to contest this. So I just take my fucking blob, and I'm just gonna drive it up here at some point. He stabilized the front line completely, so he can just start buying helicopters and move them around, which is really good for him if he manages to stabilize the fucking game. But one of the advantages that I didn't press at all, he's a Mulito, just kills my BVP1, and I don't see him even with this MA2. Actually, do I see him? I see him now. That he fired 2 shots, but what can you do? What else? Both BVP ones die. I shouldn't even have taken BVP ones, like they are fucking worthless. Should have literally taken 2 cards of Saperzi Sturmovoi, 2 cards of normal Saperi, and just BMP2s and an ATGM, and that's it. This area, I get it up to take this. Let's see if this Eagle is gonna kill it. I think it will. Never mind. Miss. Hit. Yep. Eagle, man. 8 missiles. I mean, it's fucking the most expensive plane in the game, to be fair. This Shilka does really nice damage to it, though, because it flew right over it. It's gonna be out for, like... Oh shit, it almost died to Shilka, filing, like, a couple of salvos at it. So as you can see, I retreat literally everything I have here, and just start moving the Conga line down here. He is prepared with, like, at least minimal defenses, AA, ATGM, and everything. This TOW2 has the range to actually contest this road. Not very well though, unless I tell my BMP to stop. Unlucky. I mean, I can see the fucking his range. That was really lucky. So I suicide the shots to see if he has anything here. This is a common ATGM spot, this church, so I target with a Dana immediately. As you can see, as I said, one of the advantages that I should press is that I can afford mobile warfare and he can't. As you can see, his infantry here is just fucking worthless. As in, he can't really move it around. This Malyutka is gonna deal with the mule. The mule M2HB. Get the Saperzi, gonna walk it up, and this Aero Scouts is gonna get fucked by the air support. He tries to arty something, but misses. Getting the recon up, getting the T-55s up, AA there. This Saperzi Sturmovoi, okay, I realize it's gone. The Tyrian didn't queue up to move. And I mean, that's the thing, he can reinforce pretty quickly with 84s, and then instead of a losing town grind here, I'm stuck in a losing town grind here. So he's just gonna move his conga line down here. This OH-58C is gonna die to the autocannon. Yep. And he's just gonna get air rifles. He started buying helicopters finally, should have started leveraging them long time ago. Saperzi trying to move up, but air rifles are insane squad. 13 men, 3 LMGs. Got nothing that beats them literally. He has a pretty good AT with, when it comes to range, so I have to respect and move my fire support away. Trying to RT random buildings that I have no idea if there is infantry in or not because I can see it. Air rifles 84 moving up, and I just have this blob of shit. I move a bunch of BMP2s around here, and I want to cut him out here. That's the idea. I want to move the Shilka up to support that push. So if I can like cut him off here, I can maybe, you know, push into this town, but now his blob is moving up and is killing me from the back. T-72 Vilg dies, T-72M dies, because I was moving it away from the sand and kind of got sandwiched between the air rifles, deltas, and everything. I didn't have to die because I just wasn't micring it. They had their fucking ass turned to these 3 Abrams. Get a Seria, they all smoke, and Eagle is just gonna get it. All my AA, never mind, Eagle doesn't get it. I get Eagle. That's good. That's actually really lucky. Thank you. The Apache Yetas is doing Apache Yeta stuff. 1 Aero Rifles 84 goes down to all the fucking Saperzi spam. These BMP2s are continuing the journey. The Apache Yetas is out of Hellfires. Strela tries to kill the 40% ECM Hilo. Can't really do that. He uses it for spotting my shit and moves the Abrams up. Can't really cut him off from here because he has an TOW2 that just ran out of supply, but he has a mule right behind it. And I'm like, you know what, he moved everything from here to here, but look at the amount of infantry. There's no hope for me to ever get back into here. He is trying to push an aero engineers here, which is smart. More artillery trying to hit me, and my Saperzi, as you can see, all died here. Rocket Su-22's rocket tried to get this, both miss. This misses both of their missiles, this miss one, and that's very, very unfortunate. If I could take out these 2 Apaches, that would be really nice. This Shilka does manage to get this one Apache out, so my BMP2 push is doing something. Su-22 rocket tries to get this, fails, leaves it at 1 HP. Really tragic, and I have no way of stopping him from reinforcing this town. He is just gonna get this Apache here and shoot BMP2s from range. He has these 3 tanks. I have no tanks here to support because they all died from here from me being stupid. Try and get back into here. He has more than enough infantry to contain me. Another Seria out. Let's see if it's gonna hit. Okay, 1 kill. Misses this missile. Unlucky. Can't have anything in the world. This Apache just starts fucking mauling these BMP2s. He's barely holding on to this, but I mean, he is still holding on. This M1P can just push here for free, and then I just surrender the game. because he has a 1 key point advantage, and I didn't think I could grind him out of the town at the same fight. As you can see, infantry micro really bad. And you shouldn't underestimate 101st at all, especially on these grindy ass maps, such as 2 Lakes, where infantry really matters. So if there's a lesson for you to like get out of this video, is that you should focus on rotating your infantry a lot more and not to disrespect it. Anyways, guys, that's it for this game. We're gonna see you in the game 2 next one. See ya.